My name is Kaylyn Hosmer. I grew up here in Muskegon, Michigan. I was a troubled teen, troubled young adult. I became addicted to some pretty serious drugs. I'm 18 months and 2 weeks sober as of today. I'm just kind of trying to figure out a new life. I can't really tell you much about who I am because I'm still figuring that out myself. When I first got sober, I moved into a sober living program, and they are actually the ones who directed me towards Goodwill.
So the mission of Goodwill is to change lives through the power of work. Everybody isn't always afforded the same opportunities, but sometimes through the power of work, just giving people an opportunity to see that they're able and capable to do different jobs and do different things. Bit by bit, you help them break down barriers and obstacles, and they start achieving goals. Kaylyn is one of my favorite participants that we had go through the Ignite program. She was a joy. She wasn't sure of herself when she first came into the program, but bit by bit, with each success she had, you could just see her develop into the person that she really wanted to be.
I was very unsure of how I was going to be able to work to pay my rent and still pay on my fines and do all the other responsibilities I had. Goodwill helped me with paying my rent at the sober living house so I could still work, save money. When I first came to Goodwill, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. We did some type of assessment together, and it gave different options of career choices. Social work was the #1 thing that I scored the highest in. I had no idea I wanted to do social work up until getting clean and finding myself and realizing I can be an impact on somebody else's life, and that's something I see myself doing for the rest of my life.
Why does Kaylyn deserve to be Achiever of the Year? She deserves to be Achiever of the Year because she's one of those people that not only completed the program, but has done the work outside of the program to maintain all the things that we've taught her. She's worked at budgeting, she's worked at job retention, she's worked at putting herself around the right people, and she's been successful because of that. And so, honestly, out of everybody that we've worked with in our program, she's one of the hardest working ones we've had. So yeah, she deserves to be Achiever of the Year.
I remember when I got the phone call from Joe about getting the award. I was driving home from work, and I actually had such a bad day at work. He goes, "Well, you were selected for the Achiever of the Year." The only thing I could say was shut up. I couldn't believe it.
When I called her and got a chance to tell her that she had become the Achiever of the Year, she told me to shut up. And had to reassure her that, yeah, it's true, you are. It was a blessing to me to be able to give her that news, to let her know that the work that she put in has been valued and that it's been seen. Kaylyn has become stronger, more confident in herself. She's proven to herself that she can maintain her sobriety, that she can hold down a job, and that she can tackle a lot of obstacles. I can absolutely see Kaylyn one day being a social worker.
When I sit back and I look at where I was 2.5 years ago to now, it's unbelievable. But to have somebody else recognize that for me and to award that to me, it means a lot. A whole lot.